Halo, kembali lagi bersama gua di
channel Electro ya. Kali ini gua mau melanjutkan permainan Assassin's Creed 4 like ini. Ya, kita menuju ke misi yang kedua. Di misi yang sebelumnya kita sudah mendapatkan si Edward yang menjadi assassin ini. Ya, kita mulai langsung saja misi kedua.
Sorry about the swift exit. Bit of a misunderstanding.
One heaped upon another.
Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry, mate. This is my job.
Yes, I don't understand.
I'm only trying to keep these Spanish eyes off me.
Oh, it's no bother. Regrettably, the soldiers confiscated my sugar when your dispatches.
Damn! And where've they gone?
Haven't the foggiest idea, I'm afraid. I suspect those chaps might, but my Spanish is wee mal dad, so I'd rather not ask.
Shit!
Yeah.
All right, come on. Let's follow them and recover my maps.
And my sugar?
What? In my drawers? We'll see what happens.
Gold, animal, and enemies in prior target.
You don't mind me tagging along, do you?
Not if you keep quiet and stay out of sight.
Harus mengikuti.
Bonnet!
I believe I'm getting the hang of this.
Quiet!
I fear they're onto us.
Hang back.
Mejor haz caso a lo que dice.
Ah, gagal. Kita coba sekali lagi. Ya, gua udah tahu.
Not if you keep quiet and stay out of sight. Follow my lead. Bonnet!
I believe I'm getting the hang of this.
Quiet!
I fear they're onto us.
Hang back.
Perhaps we should split up to confuse them.
It's the best idea you've had today.
Buenos dias, senores. You're late. Yes, sir. See, we're very sorry. Our captain delayed us. Amen. This would be Captain Mendoza? Yes, sir. He's very excited to meet you. Only he must be present for a hanging, senor. Hanging? I love it. Yes, sir. Very nice. If we hear the bells, we get on. Right.
Ven a probar los puñuelos,
I'd love to. Especially if Captain Mendoza's pulling the trap. Man owes me money for the slaves I sold him. Of course, sir. Captain Mendoza's happy.
Kita terus. Kita coba sekali lagi.
Mendoza? Yes, sir. He's very excited to meet you. Only he must be present for a hanging. Hanging? I never got hanging. Yes, sir. Very nice. If we hear the bell, we may go. You like? I'd love to. Especially if Captain Mendoza's pulling the trap. Man owes me money for the slaves I sold him. Of course, sir. Captain Mendoza is happy to pay you. We have goods to sell, sugars and such. Excellent. Grip.
Obedece o irás a la horca.
hanging will be started soon.
Let's not dilly-dally.
Yes, sir. We go.
¿Tienes algún problema?
Uní al ejército por su uniforme, no para usar.
¡Contrólese!
Ese de las pernas. Alguien le ha dado.
Vamos con él.
Ya basta, sigamos con la ronda.
Suena muy
How long will this hanging take, man? Don't mean to hang about all day for the captain.
Quick as anything, sir. Captain Mendoza needs only to hang the man, then he will deliver your payment.
I don't want reales, man. I want goods. Things I can sell. Tobacco, rum, sugar.
See. We have much fine sugar. Crates we took off a fat Englishman last night.
Englishman.
Por el delito de motín contra tu capitán, el tribunal te sentencia a morir. Sugar from Barbados. Very fine. We hold it in the castillo after the man started the fight last night. He ran, left his sugar behind. Very fine.
Sadis ka. Pumati.
Well, that's a start. Shall I accompany him to the Castillo?
No, sir. Captain Mendoza will have it sent to you, I believe. You will see.
Good lord. Is that big brute your Captain Mendoza?
No, sir. He is El Tiburón. El Tiburón, Governor Torres' man.
Qué pena. Bien, va.
Ni idea.
Let them have it.
Hay rumores de que hay piratas en la zona. Espero que lleguen.
Ven a probar los puñuelos.
Battle dengan banyak orang. Kita coba saja. Nice sekali. Oh. Bagus.
Alto!
Ayo kita mana ya?
¡Detente! ¡Baja ese!
Sekarang gue bisa masuk. Roket. Dan selesai.
Sorry about the sugar. I've only one pair of hands.
Oh, it's no great loss. I've got plenty of cargo here to make a profit on my trip.
Will you stay here long?
For a few weeks, yes. Then back to Barbados to the tedium of domesticity.
Don't settle for tedium. Sail for Nassau. Live life as you see fit.
Haven't I heard that Nassau is crawling with pirates? Seems a very tawdry place.
Not tawdry, liberated.
Oh, God. That would be an adventure. But no, I'm a husband and a father. I have responsibilities. Life can't be all pleasure and distraction, Duncan.
Hey, our bonnet. The name's Edward, in truth. Duncan's only a handle.
Ah. Secret name for your secret meeting with the governor.
The governor, right. I think I've kept him waiting long enough.
Mission complete. Saya bakal buat tadi. Nah, kebalas 90%. Mantap. Senjata kah? Enggak, gua mau beli yang mana tadi ya?
Seguro que para la próxima vez.
¿Para qué esperar? Artículos como estos solo se ven.
Para por favor.
Mantap. Ya.
Alguien sale. Eso, sí sabe lo que le ¡Seguro celestial!
Listen, Kenway, just in time. I'll see you back aboard.
Gimana Kak targetnya? Jauh nggak? Ya jauh. Apalah. Samperin dulu. Lumayan dapat satu.
Parece un poco peligroso.
Ada makhluk di sana.
Por aquí no se puede husmear. ¡Alto ahí! ¡No te escaparás tan fácilmente, maldito!
Quiero una copa.
¿Está loco?
Quiero una copa.
¡No perdáis de vista!
De verdad es...
Ada gua.
Aquí no perdida.
¡Maldita sea! Hora de volver por mamá.
¡Saqueadlo!
Kalau beli berapa ya? Beli setengah set. Oh, belum ada.
Quizás más tarde.
Ya, kita masuk ke misi yang selanjutnya. Segmen 2. Misi ketiga.
Buenos dias. Mr. Duncan Walpole of England to see the governor. I believe he is expecting me.
Sí, señor Walpole. Entre, por favor. ¿Ese es el hombre? ¿Cómo lo llamabas? ¿Asesino? Sí, Duncan. Duncan Walpole. Debería haber llegado hace muchos días.
No me gusta que los extranjeros se paseen por nuestra ciudad. No me fío de ellos.
Cállate. El gobernador tiene invitados. Todos franceses e ingleses. Parece un hombre rudo. Y le suponía un aspecto más respetable.
Lleva meses en alta mar. Sé indulgente con él.
Good morning, sir. Would I be correct in thinking you are Duncan Walpole?
I am indeed.
I thought as much. Woods Rogerson. A pleasure.
The same.
I must say, my wife has a terrible eye for description.
I'm sorry.
My wife. You met her some years ago at the Percy's Masquerade Ball.
Ah, quite.
She called you devilishly handsome. Obviously a lie to stoke my jealousy. Julianne, our guest of honor has arrived, Mr. Duncan Walpole.
Ah. Julien Ducasse. I hope your conversion to our order is an honest one. I have no love for assassins, but even less for liars.
I have not come to disappoint.
Up for a bit of sport, Duncan? The old man isn't ready just yet.
You've got my 2 best pairs of matched pistols, Duncan, so handle them with care.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Pull off a few shots if you like. Get a feel for it.
I once fought beside a man who carried 9 on his person. They were a boon in battle, but hindered his ability to swim, sadly.
Quite. A good kick, yes?
I long for the day where one firearm carries 4 bullets. The opposite.
I have a friend in England you may like to meet, Julian. James Puckle. He's working on something extraordinary.
Magnifique.
All right. Here's a simple challenge. Try to strike every target before this hourglass empties. Remember, hit every target within the allotted time.
Duncan, where are your wrist blades? I've never seen an assassin so ill-equipped.
Ah, damaged sadly beyond all repair.
Uh-huh. Have your choice.
Where did you find all these?
I did not
Gear.
find. I took them.
Body gear.
These are souvenirs.
Senjata apa itu ya? Senjata pertahanan.
2 blades. That is the custom, eh?
Custom, aye.
Duncan, will you indulge us with a demonstration of your techniques?
Well,
You must. We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival. We'd be ashamed to leave here without seeing you in action.
yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly, show you what I know.
Here. You see? Situations well suited to your skills.
Have a go. A blade in a crowd is always the simplest. Nothing grandiose, just quick and clean.
Oh iya, gua
Show us another technique.
Quite ingenious to use bales of hay for cover, don't you think? That's the spirit. Secrecy. The advantage of surprise cannot be overstated, isn't that so? Especially around a block.
The assassins have trained you well, Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, granados. Anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
A smuggler of sorts.
And how is your wife these days, Captain Rogers? Is she, here, in Havana?
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it. In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
But how did you deal with that kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men, or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh. I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
Grandmaster Torres! Mr. Duncan Walpole has arrived.
See. You were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
Increíble. The assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are most welcome. Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss. Convened at last, and in such content.
Ya, sepertinya video gua kali ini dicukupkan dulu sekian. Buat kalian yang pengen tahu kelanjutannya, silahkan subscribe dan klik tombol notification ring-nya. Jika kalian suka video ini, maka like dan berikan komentar positifnya ya. Terima kasih, sampai jumpa. Bye-bye.